I am one with my glorious I Am Presence and Holy Christ Self, my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. I am fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. I see that many of you are in various states of confusion as to whether or not the event even happened. Some of you have been sending angry letters to Christmas, and there are others who have felt profound changes within their being and who are also informing Christmas of these changes that they are perceiving. So I wish to say once again that there has been a great influx of energies into the earth and into all beings upon the earth. If you felt nothing and are feeling deceived in any way whatsoever, please remember, I stated very clearly throughout all of the preparatory emails, videos, that many of you would feel nothing. It does not mean that the event did not happen. It simply means that you, for whatever reason, did not perceive it. Nor does that mean that you will not perceive it in the days ahead. You could have a very strong reaction days or even weeks later as your being opens up and you begin to become aware of how these frequencies are affecting you. I also said that the frequencies would not come for just one day and then be done. It was the first day of ever intensifying frequencies. And this will continue for months, beloveds. So, this said, I would like to speak to you now about more pressing matters. And those matters involve, as always, the integration of your own I Am presence within you. This is and will be, until its final accomplishment, the most important thing that you should be working on. Getting to know your own I Am presence, feeling it, continually inviting its energy within yourself, and then finally beginning to hear it, beginning to receive communications from it, so that you can ask your own I Am presence for information and for guidance in any matter that concerns you. Your I Am presence is totally connected to the oneness of all that God is. So it will always have the most perfect response for you. It could be better even than, for example, the angelic kingdom, who, although can provide assistance in many things, as they do not have a physical body, they are often not the best ones to ask for purely physical things. Those of you who have been communicating with the angels and the masters should have realized by now that all these different beings have different domains of expertise. And if you ask them the exact same question, they will give you slightly varying responses, as those responses will come from different perspectives. That does not mean that they will be contradictory. It just means that they will bring forth different aspects. Your I Am Presence knows best what you need to know in any given situation, and will always bring forth the best answer. So what I would like you to do right now is invite your I Am Presence to come within you. And then just sit silently and be particularly attentive to any change within your being as soon as you make the request. So ask now. Whatever it is that you are able to perceive is how your body currently is able to detect the frequencies of your I Am Presence. If you felt nothing at all, that does not mean that your I Am Presence did not come into you. For as soon as you make the request, it will lower a portion of its frequencies into your being so that you can perceive it. So if you are not perceiving anything, just keep practicing until you do feel some subtle shift within your energy field. If you can feel it now, then focus on that feeling. Try to maintain that focus for as long as you possibly can. As you do this, you will find thoughts coming into your mind. Don't allow yourself to be distracted and wander off from your focus by the thoughts. Simply keep your focus on the feeling for as long as it's there. If you are focused on the feeling and it seems to dissipate and you can't feel it anymore, then invite your I Am Presence once again to come within you. As you focus on these frequencies, your ability to perceive your I Am Presence will get stronger and easier. And as you persist in this practice, it will change the way you perceive your I Am Presence, because you will be able to perceive it differently and with more of your own being. Some perceive it as heat, some perceive it as a tingling, some perceive it coming in through the top of their head, but then are not able to feel it within their being. It is truly different for each one. However you perceive it is perfect for you. And then just keep at it, beloveds. I cannot emphasize enough how important this work is for you. Event or no event, Your obligation as an incarnated being is to become one with your divine presence, so that you can truly live the life that was intended for you to live on planet Earth. As long as you are being guided by purely materialistic concerns, you are only living half a life. And it would probably be better to say you are only living 1/100th of your life. So please do this with as much regularity as you possibly can. You will be very glad that you took the time to become one with your own I Am presence. And you will begin to live a life of joy, peace, and experience the manifestation of your desires and your will. I thank you for listening, my beloveds. I am Metatron.